Hello everyone, in order to use Digipicks, you first need to walk up to a locked case or a locked box, and depending on your security level, this will determine the level of locks that you can pick. So everybody by default will have the ability to pick novice locks as long as you have a Digipick. And then the higher level you get the security skill, the higher the level locks you can unlock. So rank 1 you can get advanced locks, rank 2 you can do expert locks, and then rank 3 you can finally get master level locks. But once you find a box that you want to lockpick and you have the Digipick and you have the required security level, then you're going to interact with that box. And then this screen is going to pop up. And then you're going to see on the right side here, you have your Digipicks. And as you can see, I have 4 available Digipicks. Each one of these can only be used once. So essentially, this is a puzzle that you have to solve. So I'm going to select this first Digipick and I can rotate this around. And then what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to line up these lines with the open slots on this outer ring. And because you can only use every Digipick only once, you want to make sure that you properly line up all of these Digipicks before you actually unlock the first ring. Once you unlock the first ring, then you can unlock the second ring. And your objective is to fill in each one of these slots of this outer ring, and then each one of the slots of the inner ring, and depending on the lock level, you may have even more rings than this. As you can see, I've got this Digipick selected right here, and now this line and this line are lined up with this slot and this slot. And then I need to fill in this empty slot here and this empty slot as well. So I'm not going to use this Digipick yet. I'm going to select this other one. And then I already lined this up. You can see I now have this line lined up with that open slot and this line open up with this open slot. And then before I even use these, the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that the other 2 Digipicks will fill in the second ring as well. Or if you have more rings, like I was saying, make sure that the other Digipicks that you have also fill in the remaining ring. I'm going to select this Digipick right here. And now I'm going to rotate this so that it lines up with these empty slots. So I'll have this slot, and this slot taken care of. So I still need to fill in this one, and this one. So let's see if I already had this one lined up. So this one also will fill in these empty slots. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of the outside ring first. I'm going to press the interact button. And now those slots are filled in. Then I've got my next Digipick selected and that's in the right spot. So I'm going to also interact once again. Now we're on to the final ring. I'm going to use this Digipick. And then finally to fill in the remaining slots, I'm going to use the last Digipick. And now that case has been opened. And then you can just take whatever is inside of the case. So I'm going to take everything. And that's all there is to it.